You ready? I've been ready. What are we waiting for?
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans. Want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
Shinedown. Dance Kid Dance Tour. Live in Memphis. FedEx Forum Saturday, August 30th. With special guests, Bush and Morgan Wade. Get tickets now at livenation.com. Shinedown, live in concert. For more, visit shinedown.com.
You get to the main event, and you hear the crowd. There's some rumblings in the crowd.
Here we go.
They say, "We want truth."
I love how John Cena said when they were chanting, "We want truth." You can't handle the truth.
There you go.
I loved it.
He takes me off, boom. Takes the mask off, boom. And it's our freaking truth. God, man, he cost John Cena the match.
Tune in to Grind City Wrestling weekly on the Grind City Media app and on the Grind City Media YouTube channel. Preseason Box to Row Coaches Poll has come out. Jackson State sits there at number 1. This is the third time in the poll's history that Jackson State has been the preseason number 1 team in the nation. And then Tennessee State being at 5, that really surprised me. Get all of your HBCU sports and culture news by tuning in to HBCU Huddle with CJ Hurt and Mike Wallace. New episodes drop every Thursday on grindcitymedia.com, YouTube, and Spotify.
Grizzlies fans know it's the team that gives you the edge. Big River Steel does too. And much like the Grizzlies have recruited legendary talent, we want you to be part of our team. Are you ready to be part of something legendary? Then visit www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com.
The NBA announced their dunk of the year yesterday. It was voted on by the fans, and it went to Ja Morant for his double clutch through Porzingis and Derek White. The call of it was excellent. That game we hung on to for a long time last season, but it was a spectacular dunk.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt, live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Scotty Scheffler ran away with the Open Championship this weekend. My God, this guy, he's not real. Have we reached the point with Scotty Scheffler where you don't have to care a thing about golf, but you still know there's a dude named Scotty Scheffler who is awesome at it?
He is solidified himself as one of the greats in the sport. At this point, probably of all time.
The Gary Parrish Show, live on weekdays at 10 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Let's check the over-under totals. Alabama, Georgia, and Texas all at 9.5. LSU, Ole Miss, Tennessee at 8.5.
I love Ole Miss over the 8.5.
I think Ole Miss can win 9.
But Ole Miss, they're gonna, Ole Miss, they're gonna lose to Arkansas week 3.
But they could go 9-3. Like Ole Miss winning 10 games
they always
is always
pull some crap like that.
Ole Miss winning 10 can seem a bit of a stretch, but they can win 9.
They're gonna lose at Kentucky week 2.
The Odds Couple, live at 2 p.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Live from downtown Memphis, this is the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, here's your host, Chris Vernon.
Here we go. It's noon on GrindCityMedia.com. It's Chris Vernon Show. Welcome. It is the Tuesday, August 19th, 2025 edition of the show. Today on the show, it's a Tuesdays with Tony. Tony Allen, the grandfather himself, will be here with us in studio. And we are going to ask Mr. Allen some questions that we have never asked him before. In addition to that, we'll get to all the news and notes of the day. There's a couple football notes that we got to get to. It is a Tuesday. It is a scorcher outside. And hopefully you're in air conditioning. Smile. Let's do it. Turn it up. Yeah. Hope everybody's having a good day. All right, bunch of stuff to get to on the show today, not the least of which is Tony Allen is back in studio with us. Before I get to anything, I welcome John Roser to the show. John Roser, a.k.a. the Cologne Rangers, about to spray bandits in your sight. John the Backpole, John the Bearcat, the Grim Roser, John Asparagus, Johnny That Carb, John Lance, he's Yogi Roser, he's Dr. Thunder, he's John the Polluter.
Yeah! What's up, everybody? It's Tuesday. Tuesdays with Tony.
Devin Walker's here. He's the microphone mangler, Senor Quasadilla, Mr. Math, Navajo Joe. He's the reporter. He's the photographer. He's Sir Hiss. He's Walker 93.
What up, good people, man? One of my favorite players to watch as a youngin', just retired. So shout out to my guy, John Wall. You got to do the John Wall one time. One of my favorite players. I spent a lot of time in the library watching John Wall highlights. So shout out to my guy, man, John Wall.
Officially retired, did John Wall. All right. Tony Allen is the grind father. He is back in studio with us. It is a Tuesdays with Tony. He made it back from Los Angeles, where he was hanging out with his buddies Kevin Garnett and Jaren Jackson Jr. and the rest. Anything else going on in Los Angeles that we need to know about?
I mean, Paul Pierce, Matt Barnes, Steven Jackson.
All the old heads.
No, the OGs.
The unction. They had an unction in LA. They had an unction in LA.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So everybody was out there. You did, when you left us, you were in a car and you were gallivanting around town.
Yeah, man.
Right?
I was 1-2.
When we last saw you. Huh?
Yeah, I was 1-2 and 1-2 here and there. Got to be here right after I leave here. Traffic, get there. So there was a lot going on.
All right, so I did ask you last week if NBA players care about the schedule at all, and your answer was absolutely not.
No,
they don't care about the schedule. Since we last spoke, the Grizzlies schedule has come out, and we get to parse through it at all, but I could not help as I was going through it thinking in the back of my mind, Tony told me they don't care at all about this. It affects us a great deal more than it affects you.
Yeah.
But the schedule did come out last week. Jaren Jackson Jr., as you mentioned, we talked about how he had that meeting with KG last week. He was back in town at the end of last week. It seemed like he was bopping around just fine. We're not far from the boot coming off, so maybe, just maybe, that is a no concern on that end, right? Whereas the Zach Edey thing was certainly a concern.
I want to ask you, Tia, about you, because the Jaren, you say he was bobbing around, like he was kind of like connecting with the city a little bit. How important was that to you? Because I think for him, a lot of people that saw him when he was out, they were like, yo, it was so dope to see Jaren out being a human. Like, how important was that for you to be like outside, like being a human? People see you on the court every day.
Around people. How
important was that for you to really like do that like on purpose?
For me, it was definitely important because I was looking at just how much, the crowd participation we had starting out, and then starting to see people actually believe in us and just start to, feel like, we probably can win a championship, and just changing the whole thing around. And I just took it as like, I'm gonna interact with these people. You know what I'm saying? I ain't need no security guard or no, acting like I ain't signing autographs.
Yeah, entourage type deal.
Yeah, I was open arms to everybody, not only because of that, but I wanted to keep the spirit alive. You know what I mean? I wanted the word to travel, man. Yeah, man, TA cool as hell. And then, we going to see TA. And I wanted to keep it like that. And but you have players that you've probably seen before, superstars go in towns, and they had those entourages, they had those securities, and you can't really touch them. So
the other thing is you were always around town. Like, people, especially because you were omnipresent on the show, people would always tell us, I saw TA at Blue Monkey. I saw TA at Roost Chris last night. I saw TA. So you were like, you bounced around everywhere. It wasn't like you were out of sight, out of mind. Like, everybody that saw you everywhere would let us know, like, hey, I saw TA so-and-so last night.
And
you weren't a stay in the house dude.
They say now what to say. I was outside.
You was outside.
I was outside, and I never was a stay in the house kind of guy. No way until now.
How much you think that like when people that the picture you take or the shot you buy for somebody that for you is like, yo, I'm just doing this but for them it.
Yeah,
because there's so many people after like this weekend. It was like, yo,
okay.
Number 8 bought me a shot.
Okay, let's separate those things.
I do appreciate that that 1942 shot in Vegas, though. I do appreciate that.
Tony took pictures with people. Tony is not buying everybody's shots. This is the cheapest bastard you know.
You better, pour your own poison. I don't got listen.
If he buys you a shot, then that like when he bought me and Roser some 1942 in Vegas, that meant something.
I had to either one on the table or some type of bonus came in.
You saw when we went to the one party in Vegas. He gave me whatever that was, the hottest thing. The Derrick Rose's party.
Oh, that tequila was hot as hell. It was Don Julio.
Wasn't my fault, bro. That was the bartender.
It was free.
No promise.
So you said give me 5.
Tony said give me 5.
That was warm as a mud.
It was hot. All right, so we are in the middle of August, right? There is not much going on, certainly not NBA-wise right now. So we are using this opportunity today. Tony Allen, I am going to ask you 15 questions that we need the answers to. Are you ready?
Yes, let's go. Let's do it.
I tried to think of things that I did not know the answer to, and yet you have been on the show for the better part of over a decade, and yet these are things that I do not know the answer to. All right, we will begin. The funniest teammate Tony Allen ever had.
The funniest teammate Tony Allen ever had. I would have to say
legitimately funny, like you think if we brought him in here, he would get everybody laughing within 5 minutes.
Hands down, Paul Pierce.
Paul Pierce?
Hands down, Paul Pierce. Because he might say the darndest. He might come on the show and roast me. He might come on the show and tell you a story about me, how you crying that.
Is he just naturally funny, or do he got to be like...
He naturally funny.
Okay, because some folks got to be fried and be funny. You know what I'm saying? Some people fried funny.
He coming in and telling it straight how it is.
Okay.
He's always funny.
Always
in the locker room, he was the funny guy?
I'm just telling you, if I could think back, all the other guys, they looked at me as being the funny guy.
Right.
So it was like if I had to choose, it would be him.
All right. The teammate you would choose if it was time to go find girls.
That's kind of hard, bro, because some of these cats are married now and.
No,
back in the day.
Back in the
yeah, we're not saying tomorrow.
Back in the day.
We're not saying tomorrow.
Back in the
We're
day.
saying this is the slick guy. This is the guy, like, if it's, all right, if I've just got one teammate I'm going to go hit the town with.
He don't want security to be like, yo, yeah, he always got one.
Probably Paul Pierce again. You see the poker games?
Girlfriends the other day.
It might be Paul Pierce again.
No, I would have to say it was a cat named Marcus Banks.
What?
Marcus Banks.
Hold on, let's see.
He's the smoothest?
He was drafted by the Grizzlies.
Marcus Banks.
Oh, he looked like one of them dudes.
Why was he so smooth? Just that gift of gab?
He was smooth. He dressed nice. Yeah, I mean, he was in with the wave of the way, you know, how the culture was going with dressing. He was always a step ahead, and you know.
This is the most shocking answer.
And shout out to him.
Marcus Banks?
Because usually it was usually the tall
pick,
dudes that be like that people usually say. My guy only 6'2", 188. Shout out to the short king.
Also,
that's not short.
6'2" is not short.
In y'all world, it's short.
Also, not like an NBA All-Star or well-known guy like that. A guy like Marcus Banks is getting chicks on the basis of being smooth, not because he's an NBA player.
For sure.
Because your average person would have to Google him.
Yeah, for sure.
There's a lot of people listening to this right now that have never heard of Marcus
Your boy
Banks.
PJ Harrison was out.
He was also rich.
Huh?
He was also rich.
Yeah.
I mean,
he buying shots at the club.
I mean, he's rich.
He was
for
rich.
sure.
Which teammate?
But I'm saying he's not, you know, you're smooth, good-looking guy and rich.
right.
Like, there's a lot of people that are like that. I'm saying a lot of guys simply get chicks because they're in the NBA.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey, what teammates had the worst game then?
Oh yeah,
Which teammate had the worst game?
if you were gonna, if you knew the club was gonna disperse.
Yeah, who had the worst game out of all your teammates?
That's a better question.
Yeah, that's a better question. Who had
Who had no chance?
Who had no bag at all? T8 in the club.
I'm gonna go Leon Pope. I'm gonna go Leon Pope.
Just boring.
Leon.
He type of walk up and be like, "Hey, how you doing?"
Hey,
that's my man Leon Pope. He's hard. Don't fuck with you. I'm Leon.
I'm Leon.
They call me LP.
You got a name? No, that's my boy Leon.
You got
a name.
Yeah.
No bag, Leon, man.
Yeah, no bag, huh?
That's my boy.
All right, the teammate you would trust to get a stop.
Teammate I'm trusting to get a stop. I'm going Kevin Garnett.
Kevin Garnett.
Going Kevin Garnett.
The teammate you would trust to get a bucket.
I'm going.
You're down one.
I'm going Max Zebo.
Zebo.
Okay.
I'm going Zebo.
Okay.
Roser was sure you were going to say Pierce again.
Yeah, I absolutely thought you'd say Pierce.
No,
he called game, remember?
I know he called game, but I'm just saying you can't lose. You can't lose either way.
Zebo.
Yeah. Zebo.
The most money you have ever seen spent in person.
Most money I've ever seen spent in person? Maybe 300 grand, maybe.
That's it? On a whip?
On the whip, yeah.
What was it?
A Bentley Spur.
Who?
Me, man.
Saying me. Hold on.
You never was around anybody that went crazy in like one of the jewelry stores or like in a
drop two
yeah,
mil.
yeah, or in like one of those like either jewelry stores or the car shops or wherever. No.
Nah, I ain't.
You never around?
We weren't really on that type time.
That was your era, though. Big
Yes,
T,
it was.
Big T's jewelry.
Especially the jewelry.
Yeah.
The long chains that come down to the
all that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I mean, I wasn't doing it.
You weren't doing it. All right, respect.
Well, then this is a great follow-up. What is your dumbest purchase? A $300,000 Bentley?
The dumbest purchase, I ain't gonna lie. I was in my Gucci Man wave, right? And I bought a Papa Smurf chain. I had the rope with the chain, and the jeweler said, "Yo, don't put the diamonds on the chain." He was like, "You ain't gonna get that money back," and da da. But I was on my Gucci Mane mode, and
You bought a Smurf joint?
Yeah, with a rope.
Wait, and it's got Papa Smurf, and the Smurf is
blue down,
diamond
white
encrusted?
Down. Yeah, blue down, white down.
Where is it?
Hell if I know.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
It's probably at a pawn shop somewhere, bro.
I don't know, bro.
Did you get rid of it?
No, I lost it.
Did it get stolen?
I lost it. You know, I think I lost it in Miami. Yeah.
You lost the Papa Smurf chain?
Mm-hmm, Miami.
That's kind of.
I ain't lose it. Put it like this. When we was in Miami, I was switching rooms. You know what I'm saying? Going other room, laid it down, woke back up, fell asleep. By the time I got back to my room, it was gone. You know what I'm saying?
And you don't know. I mean, there can't be that many of those. They're ridiculous.
No, whoever got it, they got it. But that type of stuff you can't take with you. You know, charge to the game.
How much?
I think it was like 35 grand for the chain and then like 45 for the chain.
Oh, no.
Something silly.
80 grand for Papa Smurf? Oh, no. That's a tough one.
But I won that.
That's a
But
tough
listen,
one.
I won that, right?
Playing cards.
Playing cards.
Of course you did. Who bought you the Papa Smurf chain?
It's a funny story to that. I want to tell a story on Out the Mud, but I'm going to give you this story. So one day, right?
You don't need to save it for you. People will still hear it on the other podcast.
Just listen, bro. We play Blu-ray. I'm pretty sure you know how to play Blu-ray. You've heard of the game.
Oh,
sure.
I've heard of it.
So in the game that I was playing with the fellas, you know, I was out of my league for one, because everybody at the table either made over $10 million or better.
This is Celtics.
This is Celtics.
Okay.
Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, James Posey, and
Kevin
and Kendrick Perkins.
Oh, Kendrick.
No, actually it was Rondo, Ray Allen, Kendrick, and Ticket. And Paul, I believe. And so I was playing and I was winning. And normally when you win, you give a cop-out. A cop-out is like, Chris, I know you got beat across the head this trip. I know you owe like $10,000 to me. You probably owe $8,000 to somebody else. You probably owe $5,000 to somebody. Bro, just give me $4,000. And we call it even. Well,
you could buy me out.
If you pay me right now.
Yeah.
Cash.
Like cash up right now.
Right now. You cash me out right now. Or we lock in tomorrow, pay me tomorrow for that amount. You don't got to give me the whole
When
time.
do I need to pay up?
The next trip.
By the next trip, I need to pay up. Now, but that's a running total until, and then there's a payday.
The next trip.
We need to settle up before.
The next trip, before we play again. And so when we do that, you know.
There is no credit in Blu-ray.
No, it's like, all right, go on here. I know that's a little steep. Go on, give me $4,000. I ain't trying to break you. But me, on the other hand, everybody had more money than me.
So you like run me my shit.
And you can fight and are willing to.
Not even that. It wasn't to them extremes. That's what I'm trying to tell you just yet. Because it was camaraderie, good camaraderie. And people just start wondering, like, damn, every time TA get up a good 8,000-9,000 on me, he don't give me no cop-out. So that started lingering around the table, and it was one day, you know, everybody had
you're
owed
the
me.
no cop-out guy.
Yeah, everybody had owed me.
She said, rubbing my cheese.
And so they all collectively gathered the money that they owed me, from Rondo to Paul to Perk to Kevin. They all put the money in envelopes, in their own envelopes, paid me what they paid me, and came back together and said, TA, we no longer want you to play in the Blu-ray game with us because you taking all the money and not giving cop-outs.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wait, you got
kicked out?
I got kicked out. Because you got to realize every time
Because everybody else is cool.
They cool.
And you're not doing it.
No,
I'm not doing it.
You're like, I need my money, bro. Give me my money.
So before we get off the plane, they'll be like, hey, TA, what I owe you? I look at my notes. It says on here $8,500. I need $8,500. So then this how you know you run.
This was not worth getting kicked out of the game. You should have been cool.
I should have been, but I needed that bread.
He needed his money on, bro. T, I respect it. Get your money on, bro. Forget the cop out.
You said that they have the kind of funds to where this is just for fun, and if it's a cop out, it's a cop out. No big whoop. They don't need it anyway.
I'm trying to pay some shit off. They don't give me my cash. Man. But now,
so you took the 80 and went and bought a chain.
No,
great.
No, that's what I'm saying. Over a course of time, like they start seeing me, like order a jury. They'll start seeing me.
Yeah,
giving bad little shit here and there. They
he
like,
pulling up to Wilson at a new whip.
I won one time. Look, I won one time. I won so much one time. I went and bought the whole Louis V luggage. I bought the toiletry, the duffel bag, the suitcase, the little suitcase.
You got the backpack and everything?
When I got back on the plane, they was like, oh, this what you doing with our money, huh? And so it was a lot of events like that to where they was like, all right, TA out here really hustling. He ain't giving us a fair scramble like that, and they kicked me out. It was fun, though. I enjoyed that time.
Now, would you allow other guys, would they allow you to cop out?
Yeah, I'm working my move.
So you weren't playing by the same rules as everybody else.
But look though, in the game within the game, right? I might owe you 8,000, right? But then you might lose a pot for 6,000. Now what I owe you, and I win. Now what I owe you? $2,000. I'm paying you right there. So we'll never get to that point. You feel me?
This man.
Is there a way to be awesome at it, or is it so luck?
It's all luck, probability.
Huh?
So how'd you get so good at it?
Yeah, I mean, how are you?
So good?
How
You gotta know when to fold. You know what I mean?
There's a lot. No, and it's great to play with NBA players because they have tremendous ego.
Yeah.
So
right?
Everybody want to win.
No, it's tremendous ego. I have this problem. Like, this is why when that poker fad started going, I don't have the patience. You know what I'm saying? I don't have the patience, right? You've got to be intensely patient to be able to be. I understand what cards you should be playing and what you shouldn't. But if I've just kept folding for 30 minutes, I just play a crap hand. Right? Just because I want to be in the mix. And so I can only imagine there's a whole slew of basketball players, the ego gets involved and they don't want to fold. They want the action.
Yeah.
And if you are the guy that folds, you have a real upper hand because you're willing to take a loss. Most NBA guys, they don't want to take a loss. That's how they lose bazillions of dollars in Vegas.
So you got, and it's crazy you say that because my boy Perk, right, it used to be another, like after the bus and the plane is over with, we go to the hotel, used to be another game in there for the $40 game. See, that's a $200 hand game every time.
So you only playing the $40 game?
I mean, later on at night,
Yeah.
with the younger
They're
guys,
playing another one.
Yeah, it's the rookies and all that. Yeah.
So with Perk,
The $200 game is only for Rondo, Pierce, Perkins, the guys that have money.
Were you finessing the $40 people?
No, but Perk would lead that game and later on the night still want to play.
Yeah.
He'd come to the game once I got kicked out. And he'd come in there and lose every hand to try to catch somebody to think they got a hand and make them owe the pot.
Yo.
But there is a way. There is a way to team up too.
There's no way to team up.
Yes, there is.
How?
Because you guys, I remember the stories of you guys robbing Calathis.
How could you team up and rob?
I don't know.
It's an individual game.
I don't know.
No, he's one of those guys.
Wouldn't fold.
Ego.
If he lose $8,000 and it's
He's just
an
gonna keep
$8,000
going.
risk of losing another $8,000,
Yeah.
he gonna play again. That's just him.
No. So you take advantage of people that can't.
No, y'all just got a lesson of the NBA.
They don't have self-discipline.
Playing game. That's what they play on the plane all the time.
Yep. All right. The teammate with the best car.
They all got best. Good.
No, which is the best?
Okay.
Who is the car that you were actually jealous of? Like you, or not? Maybe not jealous, but like you thought, oh my God, that's the best car of anybody that I've played.
They all got good cars. Honestly, I done seen every car from a Ferrari to a Rolls to all that, right? But the one cars that sit out and stand out, I'm gonna have to say Zebo. Again, he got an old school fleet of cars.
Oh yeah, he's got like the old convertibles.
He's got the old school collection. Yeah, he's got like an old collection.
I'm correct. That's tough.
Like those rolling museum ones.
Yeah, he's into that. Like,
the new one who's like that is Booker.
I think he could win.
Really?
Devin Booker's got a bunch of like classic cars.
He'll drive the games. He'll drive his old whips to the game.
Oh wow.
I think Zebo car. He just got one. I was supposed to go see him while I was in LA. He just got a new one. And he said when you drive it, it ride like a Benz. Like it feel like you riding in the Benz. Some type of fuel injection or something they did with the motor.
It's an old car though?
It's an old car though.
Zebo, shout out Zebo.
When he was our guy here, when he was like the guy here, his Rolls Royce was unbelievable.
Big body John.
Oh my God.
You ever had to pick a teammate up? Like they ain't got no whip, you had to come scoop him?
The rookies, have been plenty of time. Pick
them
up from,
Do you know what they drive now? The rookies all had Audis.
Yeah, they don't have Audis now.
They do.
Our players.
Like A3s or whatever they are. They
They
all had Audis.
Either
Audis
should be
or
thinking about no
somebody's
cars. No way. Young fella them should be thinking about how they gonna get to that next contract and survive to stay in the league.
You know who got crazy whips that people don't know? Brandon Clark. Crazy car guy.
What?
Crazy cars.
Really?
Big car guy, yeah.
I would not have suspected
Brandon
that.
got crazy whips. Crazy whips. Like
Brandon Clark?
Yeah, he loves cars. He loves cars.
Huh.
Big car guy.
I never knew that.
Yeah, big car guy. Shout out BC, man.
The teammate with the best house.
Teammate with the best house. I don't know. I would probably have to say Zebo's house when he was living in
The one here?
Yeah.
Lausanne?
Yeah, he was living near Lausanne. That's probably the nicest house I've
Whose
been.
crib was you not going to?
Whose crib I
You like, yo, you got too much going on. Or like, yo, you go to the crib, like, bro, you got stuff everywhere.
No, I wouldn't say like that, but I just was not going to Hamed Haddadi crib. That's one thing for sure, two for certain. You won't catch me at Hamed Haddadi's crib. Straight up.
Bro, what's wrong with you, bro?
No, he can't. He the only. No, for real.
Bro, what's
my
wrong
man
with you,
used
bro?
to listen. My man used to come in practice smelling like a pack of Newports. No cap. I was like, yo, you can't come to the practice smelling like ashtray buds. This man here, man.
He said, show me. He said,
I'm serious, bro. I wouldn't lie to you.
Where did Hamed Haddadi live?
On the real, he was every.
Where did he even live?
He'd get a rebound. I'd be like, okay, big menthol. Big menthol. I see you, big fella.
He was smoking the Newports.
Man used to be tired as hell running up and down the court. He long as hell too though, so when he catch the ball and he put that ball on top of the rim, it's right there. But ask his ass to get back as being the running big, I was over with.
Oh my God. He was chase smoking the Newports.
You know, he got
One too many cigs, my man.
You know, after he left here, he got in like a massive fight. Jalen, see if you can find this on YouTube. Hamed Haddadi fight. Like when he was playing overseas somewhere, and he got in like this massive fight. I can't remember what he did. He did something crazy. Hamed Haddadi. I'm serious.
Trust me.
Hamed Haddadi fight. Like I guarantee surely it's got to pop up.
Trust me.
I got you.
I wasn't about to get into it with him neither.
Oh, he choked somebody, bro.
My man used
Yeah, I can't remember
He
where he was
choked the-
playing. See if you can find the video,
He choked
Jalen.
the
Let me know.
Chinese. He choked the
The
Chinese
man
player.
Haddadi was the only person that I did not foul. I did not want no problems with, and I limited my jokes on him.
Did he stink the worst?
No, but he just.
Who stunk the worst?
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yes, you do. You know who.
Jacques Sniffer.
You know who had bad hygiene.
He choked him,
Look,
bro.
Look at Hamed Haddadi. Look, he's mad. He's mad.
Look at Big Menthol. He right there.
Look,
Like,
watch
yo,
this. Watch this. Watch this.
Here go grab my
Watch
neck.
this.
Watch it to you. Watch it.
You're not ready.
Uh-oh. Oh, walk away. Walk away. Oh, yep.
Oh, is he gonna?
Man, you don't want them problems? Not with no Hamed.
Wait, did he?
Did it happen at the beginning of the video?
Yeah, it happened at the beginning. Go see the replay. Go see the replay.
Oh, that's when he was walking
Yeah,
away.
go see the replay.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got a
Watch
replay.
it.
Oh, he swung.
He swung. Come on. Hey.
Was that Zucci?
That was Zucci.
Zucci, yeah. That he swung on. Former
Yeah.
Houston Rockets. player Zucci.
Look at that.
That man said, "That's the ooh."
Hamed,
He wasn't the one you played with, huh?
Hamed used to always. I used to always see Hamed over at the Flying Saucer after games. He's the nicest dude ever.
I don't play with him for a lot of reasons.
You thought
for a lot of reasons.
Wow, bro.
I wasn't fucking with him. Crack a joke on him, I'd be like, my bad. I'm just playing.
My bad.
Woo, that was close.
You just like stand over.
With you, bro. No, for real. That man would turn around and look at you. You be like, yeah, I'm
all right, so you said you gave Zebo best house of the teammates' houses.
Oh,
all right, here we go. A teammate with the craziest thing in their house.
Teammate with
the craziest thing you have seen in a house.
Anybody have like the Master P gold thing?
Well, surely you hear about these guys having like vending machines. You know what I mean?
Like an elevator in the crib.
Yeah. Somebody have
Rose
like
had candy machines.
Somebody
I
have
remember.
like a fountain with some ducks or something.
No.
Master P had the gold ceiling.
Yeah, right.
Everybody was they was regular.
You haven't seen anything in a house.
Like I ain't went to a crib and seen a pool of fish in the
floorboard or something.
You know what I'm saying? But the craziest thing I ever seen, though, real talk, was probably just an elevator in somebody's house.
Elevator
in the crib.
Yeah,
Who had an elevator?
D Rose.
He's an elevator in his house.
Yeah, that's
hard.
hard. I mean, that's
probably the only.
You have to be so lazy.
No, I mean the crib.
In your house,
so damn big.
It's that big.
Yeah, elevator's crazy.
3 flights of stairs. Really, I think 3.
Yeah, that's a crazy.
Taking an elevator in your house is unbelievable.
Yeah, really flow. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, see, that's different. That's different.
An elevator in the house?
Yeah, that's tough. Cause like you would think now, like for us, like having a basketball court in the crib is crazy, but an elevator is next level.
There's a lot of guys that have had basketball courts.
Yeah, like I said, that's normal.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I even saw Luke Kennard built one this summer. Did you see that?
built a court in
like
the
a
crib.
Duke basketball court.
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
Yeah.
But there are guys that, and you know, that house that a bunch of guys lived in here had one for a long. Mike Miller's house had one, and Monte Ellis, I think, lived there for a little bit. There's a bunch of guys with him. But an elevator is crazy.
Yeah, that's elite.
Ding.
I mean, imagine having to call an elevator repairman to your house.
Not to like the Wolf Chase Mall,
Right.
but like to the crib.
Also, well, like how many stories is the house?
It's at 4.
He said 4.
It's like 4.
4? Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
That makes sense.
I would just
Otherwise,
ride
it's
that
like,
joint
dude,
just for the vibes.
Just take the stairs.
Just for the. If I got an elevator in my crib, I'm taking an elevator.
I said, dude, no, we work on the
Talking
4th
about
floor
take
here.
the stairs.
Take
Nah,
the
bro.
stairs.
If
Take
I
the
had an elevator-
stairs. No, take the
Dude,
stairs.
You want to hear something crazy? When I was in, one time I was in Clearwater Beach, Florida, down there, and like they're like big on Scientology. So like Travolta and his wife lived down there, Tom Cruise lived down there, all these people, whatever. And we're driving by, and the Uber driver's like, "That's Tom Cruise's house," and it looks like a warehouse. Okay, and I was like, "Really?" And I was like, "Do people like just see him like out and around?" They're like, "Never." And I was like, "Why?" And he said he has a house, like when he pulls in to the house, he pulls like underground.
Like Batman?
Yeah.
Yes, and an elevator takes his car to the top.
That's kind of hard.
Yeah.
That's where the parking lot is there. And so he's never, like, he's already inside a car by the time he leaves the premises. Yeah. I'm like, that is insane.
That's wild.
He's a different
That
level
really
of famous,
is. No,
too.
that really
Yeah.
is Batman stuff.
Yeah, no, that
if
is
you
Batman stuff.
imagine if you pulled into your house and then you pulled your car into a freight elevator that took you up to your house.
What happens if that thing gets stuck?
I guess you're. I
that
mean, Tom
sucks.
Cruz. You could probably get somebody there
Anybody
real
had any
quick.
crazy pets, TA?
Going down.
Anybody ever had any crazy pets? Like you walk in the crib, somebody got like a orangutan or something?
No,
Like a tiger?
Man. I just see a lot.
Miller had a monkey.
He did have a monkey.
I just a lot of dogs.
Does
You know
everybody
what I
have
mean?
dogs?
Just got dogs. I'd be like, yo, it's too much for me.
Who is your worst dressed teammate?
Oh man.
Worst dressed teammate.
Yeah, the worst. Like if you had to switch closets with them, you would be most upset. You had to wear their clothes.
Brandon Wright. Brandon, I ain't gonna lie. Brandon Wright. Remember Brandon Wright?
That's my guy. We had the same birthday.
Yeah.
That's my guy.
His drip was weak.
Yeah, I think he got sponsored by Walmart for sure.
Oh my God.
For sure, Walmart sponsored this whole get up.
I'm gonna look on Getty, see if I can find me a Brandon Wright fit.
Come on.
You weren't rolling with his fits?
No.
He just like, let me see, Brandon Wright.
one.
He's from Nashville.
The player you wished you played with.
Kobe. I wish I could have played with Kobe.
Come on, you're both shooting guards. You're not. You
No,
gonna play
he
small
could-
forward? You gonna play small forward?
I would play
You
the
gonna play
three.
small
I'll
forward?
play three. What? We ain't missing nothing.
You
We
play
not
next to
missing
Paul
what?
Pierce. You could play next. You play next to Paul Pierce.
Yeah,
you
you
could play
do.
next to Kobe.
What's wrong with Chris?
Yeah.
Next question.
The best place to eat on the road.
Best place to eat on the road for me, it's a spot called not Mr. Chow. It's in it's in New York. Dang, what's the name of this?
Nobu.
It ain't Nobu.
I thought y'all didn't know.
Philippe Chow. That's what it's called. Philippe Chow.
Philippe Chow.
Yeah, in New York. So right when you go in New York.
Look it up, Roser.
So look when you go, it's like it's East 50th. It's on East something. But look, Philippe Chow.
Philippe Chow, downtown.
Temporary closed right now, T.
Is it?
Yeah,
It
temporary
says they
closed right now.
open at 5:30.
It says on this thing it says temporary closed.
That's because they open at 5:30.
In New York?
Oh,
Goofy.
that's why. Upscale Chinese. Yeah, I see it.
Upscale Chinese
So,
food.
like, right,
Philippe Chow. Is it expensive?
They've got two in New York, one in D.C. They have one in Nashville.
What?
Yeah, they do.
Dude, Nashville is just.
Philippe Chow, man. I just left Nashville. I could have won, but anyway.
There's a Philippe Chow in Nashville.
Is that which one is that one?
I don't know. They don't
That's
have their
New York,
menu
probably.
listed on.
That's New York.
They have two in New York. They got downtown. Yeah, they've got.
You know what's expensive? They ain't got the
NYC and
prices.
Fifth Avenue.
They ain't got the prices on the website. You know
Yeah.
it's expensive.
Yeah,
When I
'cause
was
you,
look, right?
you don't have to ask.
So when you guys were going a trip to New York, that's where you would want to go.
So what they would do is, right, boom, they'll bring you in. As soon as you come in, right, boom, you go there, they'll take you downstairs. As you go downstairs, you go all around where the cook's at. Boom, you shake hands with the cook. What up, too? Take a picture with the cook. Yeah, boom, then they put you in the back. You go on the right side or left side. The left side is for like a party of like 12 or 15, boom. But then you got the right side where you might have a party of 4, party of 5, right, party of 3.
Little day
whatever.
jump.
Right, but in that room, they got the speaker. So you could hit your auxiliary cord up. Boom, that's all private. So when we would come in, we would go downstairs and eat. You know what I'm saying? They'll lay the red carpet out for us.
That's kinda
Feel like
tough.
the good fellas when you come in. They might tell you ain't got no table, but when you come in, they make a table. It's a vibe.
That's
So
tough.
it looks like
That's
what they
tough.
do is
What kind of food do you eat?
Everything on the menu.
They just bring it up.
Yeah, they give you. They just bring stuff.
That's
bring
what.
stuff,
No,
bring
that's what
stuff.
it is. It's a four
four-course
course meal.
meal.
Yeah.
They bring you chicken.
I ain't gonna lie, this
Whatever.
sounds
Duck
fire.
spring roll steamed at a mama.
Oh,
They bring it
all
all
this-
for the
I need
table.
to go there. I need to go there.
Then they bring
I
you
just
chicken,
left New York.
chicken lettuce wraps, vegetable lo mein, steamed dumpling sampler, which gets you 2 shrimp, 2 chicken, 2 vegetable dumplings. They bring that all for the table, and then
Sweet and
each
sour.
person gets a selection of an entree, and they've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
No, it's busting. Every
10
ti-
entrees to choose from, and then they
Hey,
bring
Chris,
you.
when I tell you, every
dessert.
time I played in New York, this is why I ate it at night.
It says the 14-course tasting menu is $95 a person. That ain't bad.
Too bad.
You see
Ain't
those
bad
little
at all.
chicken, little things right there, them chicken sautés? Bust.
Oh, the stick.
Oh,
You
yeah,
smack
yeah,
it?
Bust.
You smacking
That
the
little,
shit?
I'll probably ask for like 12 of them off the rip.
Look at this. And it says the dinner kits for 4 to 6 people is $230.
Oh, that ain't too bad.
No. Good grief, no.
Is it hard to get a reservation? You think, Tia?
They gonna play you when you walk in the door. You come in dressed like that.
You can't wear the Rock T-shirt.
No, I'm saying you got on sweats and a T-shirt. That's all.
You can't wear the Rock T-shirt.
What you say me for, bro? 50 Cent voice. What's the most you seen a teammate eat in one road trip? One dinner.
Oh man, my boy Perk, Swamp Thing. My boy Swamp Thing, hey, he used to get out. Hey, Perk ain't playing.
Could eat everything.
Just smacking some
Man,
what?
Perk eat 3-4 times out the day. I'm telling you.
Wait, just
Twice. 3-4 times a day. Eat that for a month.
Is there any other
For
is
sure.
there any other place besides Philippe Chow that you would have to go if you were if you guys were on the road? Like a city, like if you go to that city, you are eating at blank. I'm sure by the end of the 14th year, you had a place where you went in every city. But, like, is there one like that, like Philippe Chow? Like, if you went to New York, you would want to go eat there. Another one of the places in another city.
Yeah,
You
for
go to
sure.
Houston, where you go?
Like, they had one in Miami at one point too. That one closed down. They had one in LA. That one closed down. And wherever y'all say they got the other ones at, that's where they up and running at.
Oh, so you would try to go to Philippe Chow in any of the cities?
Wherever they had them.
That's your favorite.
Yeah.
You was a turkey leg hut in LA? I mean,
I got a hold of that late.
In Houston?
I got a hold
What
of
is
that
it?
late.
Turkey leg hut.
My boy Perk put me on to that.
Turkey leg hut?
Smacking. I think they closed that joint though.
Yeah, they closed that down.
Turkey leg hut?
So look, like they'll give you you know how you get a crab leg? Like,
yes.
Yeah, closed
they'll
in
bust it
2024.
open,
Yeah.
Put dressing in
some
it, throw
food
some
in there,
crab
Mark.
on there,
Yeah.
boom, smush
Smack
it
that-
together,
Woo!
boom, heat it up, wrap it up, probably throw a little extra little cheese on that, make it look good.
Smacking.
Boom, and then they'll get it to you in like aluminum foil. It's hot, it's real hot, falling right off the bone. Oh yeah, they had a number down there, turkey leg hut.
Turkey leg hut is elite.
That was
It's
bust.
not around anymore?
Oh, it's gone now.
Yeah, I got a hold of that late in
Look
my
at that.
career.
That's turkey leg hut right there,
Bankruptcy.
boy.
Oh, wow.
Oh boy.
Bankruptcy and relationship issues between the owners.
But turkey leg hut was 101, boy.
Look good though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, my God. The one on the right looks unbelievable.
That's mac and cheese.
Yeah. Then you scoop it. You got the cheese. You scooping the mac and cheese with the turkey leg.
And the place at the time was a vibe too. I ain't gonna lie. Like the line used to be like a Grizzly line. Like everybody coming in
Crazy.
and watch
Yeah.
the Grizz.
Yeah.
Shout out turkey.
Oh man, so all right. So in 2022, U.S. Foods filed a $1.2 million lawsuit against them for unpaid bills. And then in
Who do they think they are, Billy Richmond?
Oh man, in 2023, a former business partner got awarded $900,000 in a lawsuit against them. And then in March 2023, they filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. And then the relationship soured between the two owners. They were.
You know you got to pay Ja, right?
Bro,
A lot.
a fortune.
You got to pay Ja a lot of bread.
Billy Richmond.
That's
Did
why
you
the
see
wings.
that
That's why
article
them
in the
damn
paper?
wings cost
It's
so
like
much.
over $300,000.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That's why the
Oh,
wing,
Billy Richmond. Yeah, I know Billy.
the wing guru.
Dude, he owes
Yeah,
Ja over $300,000. The court ruled.
yeah, bro. That's
And
what them wings cost
you
so
not-
much, bro.
It's
Hey, you-
business, man.
I understand. You want to know what money Ja ain't gonna see? That
Oh,
money.
yeah, ain't no chance.
You,
They said he got to pay too, so he ain't seeing. They
well, yeah, so basically, Ja did the ad for him. He never got paid for it, and then they used the ad everywhere.
shit. I want a
that's
trip.
not-
I want a trip getting this girl from. Cause,
That's not the right thing. You know what I mean? Like you got to pay up.
'cause look who on that website right there. I wonder if he getting his bread.
Oh, he's on the John.
Jared's on the
Jared is
website.
on the website.
Yeah.
I heard that Trip J sauce is good.
Oh, it is. It's
It
like
is.
it's like a sweet, tangy joint. You ever had a sauce named after you? Like
No,
or
no,
a menu
I-
item?
No, but they got, but if you go around town, you come to certain restaurants, they got the Grindhouse burger, they got the grind. Like you get this,
Yeah.
I see that sometime when I go to a few restaurants.
They should have named those what's it called? Those barbecue egg rolls after you at the Blue Monkey.
Not too late.
It ain't too late.
You
I
love
used to
though. You
kill
love-
him. Oh my
used to
God,
kill-
Brian!
You used to destroy
I
him.
got burnt out on them. 'Cause I was eating them too much.
For real? At Blue Monkey?
Yeah.
Have you ever had them?
They are so good.
With the hot wing egg rolls?
Unbelievable.
I used to eat
The
them so
barbecue
much.
ones.
Listen,
Oh.
I used to eat
I
them so
get the
much,
hot
I
wing
could tell
ones.
that they had the chicken for 3-4 days. Or they
You can tell
just
it's
got
fresh.
it. Yeah.
Oh, you was
The hot
fiend.
wing rolls and the barbecue
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Oh. What was the name of that place that had the barbecue egg rolls? That was the guy the
Double
place,
J.
place with the limo.
Yeah. Double J.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Shout out to them, man.
Unbelievable. All right. The best shoe ever made.
The best shoe ever made. I'm going my boy D Rose.
Okay.
D
you
Rose,
ain't
the
gotta-
Eddie Rose
You
one.
don't got to do that, bro.
The Eddie Rose one. I'm talking
Put him
about-
up on the screen,
No,
Jalen.
listen,
D
Eddie-
Rose ones.
Eddie Rose one. I'm talking about
Eddie Rose?
Adidas Rose.
Addy.
Okay.
So basically, you know, I got my
Expensive as
first
hell.
award wearing those shoes.
What was the award?
Second team all defense.
These joints are horrible.
To you.
The
The
yellow
Addy
joints?
Rose
The yellow
one.
joints?
Yeah, they're for sure. Them hard. All of them. Look at them. I played in the ones far to the left and too
TA.
far to
Those?
TA.
the left. Yeah.
Or the black and reds.
TA.
The
It
black
don't matter
and reds
which
are
one you put in.
expensive.
Yeah.
I'm talking about I done had 20-point games in them, 30-point
TA.
games
If
in
you
them.
don't get the pay less,
tough.
don't get-
Hey, bro, slow down on my
Burlington
shot
Coat
town,
Factory
bro.
ass shoes
Man, be
also.
cool, bro. What's wrong with him?
Why is he going Payless?
Man, he
Some
tweaking,
Burlington
man.
Coat Factory
I'm
ones.
just telling you, them the ones I like playing
I
in.
respect it, bro. I respect
Different
it.
strokes for different folks.
Yeah, tight.
You know what
Do
I'm saying?
you?
Them tough.
All right, hold
and
on.
they comfortable, too.
Hey, hold on. If they were not your buddy's brand,
Right.
so you're removing Derrick Rose from the equation, do you think you would still love those shoes?
Yes. It's a Shat-Town thing.
Oh, it's fair. Okay, Shot-Town. Okay.
It's a Shat-Town thing.
No, we're removing Derrick Rose. Those aren't his shoes.
There's no removing Derrick Rose.
Yeah, I just did it.
No, you didn't.
I just removed Derrick Rose from it. And I just said, objectively, do you like those shoes if Derrick's name was not associated with them?
Yes.
Okay. You think they're good shoes?
I played in them.
You
Chris.
think those shoes are better than Jordan
So are
3s?
they-
Go look at my 2010,
yeah.
2011 highlight mixtape. I know it's not Friday, but we could
Do
take
you
a glance
think
at me a
those
little
are
early.
better than Jordan 3s?
Jordan 3s? Oh, you saying for me to like wear?
I said the best shoe ever.
I mean, I don't see. That's the thing.
He
See, I
thought you
thought you
meant
were talking
hoop
about
shoes.
playing
He thought you meant
hooping.
hoop shoes.
Now, as far as wearing shoes, hands down, Jordan. I wouldn't lie. To
Which one?
Shit. Anything.
You've got a lot of them.
No,
too.
listen. Anything after 12, trash.
You ain't rolled. Oh, see, that's cap. But all right.
Probably the 14s and
14, you could
the
do
ones that came in the suitcase.
The 17s?
Yep.
The little-
After that, everything else trash. Money
Okay,
records.
so if we're going 1 through 12.
Yep. And 14 and 17.
What's 1? What's the best one? 3 or 4?
I'm going 3.
5's big tongue.
I'm going
right?
3. I'm going 3. For sure. 3. One day well. Over it.
One day, in and out?
In and out.
I rock with that.
Threes.
Threes are tough.
3's are the best.
Threes are tough.
You agree with that?
No, I like 12s.
12. I was overrated Jordans of all time. 12s. I hate them.
For sure. Look at all them colorways.
I hate the 12s.
That red and black Shat-Town.
I mean, they release cement every other day.
Yeah,
they
the
release a new
threes are
cement.
tough. 4s are tough.
I wish I could have got them True Blues. I think I got them True Blues.
I ruined my red cement joints. I ain't gonna lie to you.
The ones that from Chicago?
Yeah, I ruined them.
How?
I wore them too many times. They had the shot on the back and everything.
Yeah,
Remember when
right.
I got them joints?
Yeah, we got them in the All-Star weekend.
Yeah, I ruined them. I packed them up. They didn't even make it to my move. They didn't make it through my move.
Oh,
Had to throw them out.
what a shame.
It's tough. Well, so let me ask you: those shoes you showed us, are those like the foam posits of Chicago? Because a lot of people in the chat saying in Chicago you had them D-Rose shoes, like the foam posits. Because everybody here feel like you got to have at least one pair of foams.
Right.
If you're from Memphis.
I wouldn't say that. I just think D Rose is so solidified in the city that people gonna support. Whether they looked at like whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
But his first shoe.
It's the way it is.
Everybody and their mama had them.
I'll tell you this.
I respect
I would say when you're now experiencing this with your kids both in school. When my kids were like, say you go back 5 years, every other kid had the friggin' Jaws. Every other kid. When those first dropped,
oh yeah,
every other kid had the Morants. Yeah. I mean, in every gym you went into, like again, it was like we have a signature shoe guy in the city.
Yeah, so
you
guys support.
still see people wearing pennies all the time.
That's what I'm saying. Like, no, it's like the foam posit is the shoe of a Memphian. You ain't a Memphian unless you got one pair of foams in the closet. At least one pair of foams in the closet. You have to have one pair.
You certainly see those white and black ones still.
A half
I
size
still
bigger
people
too.
wearing
Half size bigger than the foams. I got 2 pair in my closet for
You
sure.
gotta get a half size bigger in the phone.
Yeah, shout out to the foam posits.
And
they still sell like crazy.
Oh yeah,
like he's like a top 5 Nike athlete still to this day.
It's crazy.
Penny is.
Yeah.
You got a lifetime deal.
Shout out Penny.
He also's got a good shoe.
Yeah, foam posits are elite.
You know what I mean? And it's different than everything else.
Yeah.
A lot of them all run together now.
Yeah, them foams
right?
are crazy.
All right, your favorite assistant coach you ever had?
Coach Henry Bibby.
You said that.
That
easy.
was
You said
quick.
that was really
Coach
easy.
Henry Bibby.
Why?
It's a toss-up between him. No, I'm going to say Henry Bibby because I ain't going to lie. Coach Armand Hill, he type of coming out. He be working with you all week on right after the game. If y'all lose, he don't want nothing to do with you.
You're on your own. You're on your own.
I thought we was working together, bro.
Worked all week. He was making
Who is Coach Armand?
Coach out my here. He was this assistant coach for the
Celtics.
Celtics at one point.
Then he was.
Is he still around?
No, he's with the Clippers after the Celtics. He was with Celtics 2004, 2013. Then with the Clippers from 2013 to 2020. He's not doing nothing now.
So he was a Doc guy.
Yeah, Doc.
Yeah, Doc
right?
guy,
Because
yeah.
that was when Doc was with the Clippers,
Yeah,
right?
so he was with Doc everywhere.
And Coach Henry Bibby, I put him hands down simply because, you know, he kind of showed you tough love, but he also encouraged you right after he did what he did. You know what I'm saying? Or said what he said. You know, he was like,
He also acted like a player.
Yeah, like he was.
You know what I mean? He acted like an old vet player more than like the coach.
Yeah,
he was cool and he hung out and
he'll tell you, you'll make a move in practice. He'll tell you, man, that shit ain't gonna work, T.A. That was a lucky ass. I mean, come on over here, let's shoot some more jump shots. This is a broke ass jump shot. Like he was one of them type of guys.
Right.
Like, slow down now, coach. Come on, man, get your ass over here. And I love that because he always keep me focused and understanding the main thing is the main thing. What first can't get put second. He used to always say that. So we go in there, get them shots up, get them little layup drills in, and he will always stay with me. So
is he still around?
No, he is not. His last job, he coached in, I guess, China in some league. But in the NBA, his last season in the NBA was 2013-14 with the Pistons.
And he didn't like go back to college or nothing. I figured he would like maybe he was like coaching a college.
No, he went overseas.
How old is he now?
75.
Oh yeah,
75 years old.
He went overseas and coached, huh?
Yeah, in 2020 he was overseas coaching.
That 2013 is the last. That's the Jaeger year, dude.
Yeah, 2013-14 he was an assistant with the Pistons. Yeah.
Or no? Yeah, no.
13-14.
No, 13 was with Lionel.
14.
He was with
No,
Lionel.
he ain't never been one. He was early on, Lionel. He left.
That's what I'm saying. He was with Lionel. That was our West Finals team.
13-14 was Maurice Cheeks in Detroit.
Okay.
He was Maurice Cheeks. Yeah, 13-14 was Maurice Cheeks. And then Maurice Cheeks got fired, and I guess after that he went overseas.
It is crazy with these assistant coaches. You just want, like, you know what I mean? Like, your assistants for these guys, and then, like, once the guy that you were with, it is hard to stay a long-term assistant. Like, you are really reliant on your guy keeping the job. Because there were guys here that were with, like, Ivoroni, never saw him again. Guys that were here with Jaeger that you had on your staff, never coached again. Unless they went, some of them went with Jaeger to Sac, but then once Sac's done, they're done, right? Yeah. And it's like hard to latch on to another guy, you know what I mean, as an assistant coach. That's a tough gig to keep for a long time, being like an assistant coach in the NBA. That's why that infrastructure that they have from the San Antonio guys is so good, because it's like, okay, well, if you get fired, that like Taylor Jenkins could get a job on Quinn Snyder's staff or whatever if he needed to, right?
Yeah.
But who knows about the guys that were on Taylor's staff and if they're going to have jobs, right? But there's a lot of like, it's almost like a fraternity of like the San Antonio guys that, and then the Budenholzer guys, right? After that.
Because they come from them programs. You see a lot of those guys. And then normally if you get put in a situation where, you know, you get to come in with your own staff, you get to handpick your own staff.
Yeah.
I think a lot of those organizations with coaches, I think they stay well tight-knitted because it's a revolving door, bro. Ain't nothing promised.
Yeah.
They firing coaches like...
Is there any assistant when they said something to you, went one in one ear and out the other? Yeah. Well, you were like, bro, I'm not listening to you, bro. Like, I'm not listening to you. What are you saying?
Most of them? Yeah, look, Tony Allen's my favorite guy in the world, but he is not a good listener.
He's not a good listener.
To coaches, he wouldn't even listen to huddles.
Hold on. Listen, I got one. Barry Hacker.
Yeah,
I've heard of Barry Hacker.
I remember Barry Hacker.
Barry Hacker.
Yeah,
dude,
Barry Hacker,
we fired him in the middle of the playoffs.
In the middle of the playoffs.
What Barry do, bro?
He said he was getting autographs and shit. Like,
Yeah.
it was a weird deal.
Yeah, he's like selling player autographs.
Really
and stuff.
strange
Like,
deal.
Hey,
very
Barry
weird.
Hacker walk in the locker room. Hey there, what's going on there? Now, Tony, how you doing there? You're playing a lot of good defense, man, but I got something for you. Here's a ball. Sign this. This is for another kid that I know. I signed it one day. He come back a day and a half later. Yeah, T.A., when you come sign this jersey, man, I would love for you to sign this jersey.
Yes.
I be like, Bro, why I'm signing so much stuff, bro? When you gonna tell me something, bro? What you think about the offense? What we gonna do this game?
Yeah. Think about this. He was one of the lead assistants on the team. We fired him in the middle of the playoffs.
He was selling merch.
Man, the man was selling merch right in your face. You wouldn't even know. You were signing for him is off the love.
Yeah, you look up, you're like, yo, where happened to that jersey I signed? He's like, yeah. I don't know what
happened. My cash.
Devin, imagine one of the three assists.
Crazy.
Because that it wasn't like it is now.
Yeah.
Like this is like when we can do in my day, there was like 3 or 4 assistants.
Yeah.
And everybody knew who they were. And in the middle of the playoffs, I can't remember who we were playing. Maybe it was Portland, or I can't remember who it was.
Man, you look.
No, maybe Oak City.
Man, you look. The man like every bit of 5'3". Guess who he working with?
The big man. You a big man dream.
Come on.
Working with the
You think somebody listening to your
pull up that Micro Man Omos picture again.
Oh no.
Micro Man and Omos.
Barry Hacker.
Put up Barry Hacker working with the bigs. Micro Man and Omos.
I'm dead. He was teaching Zebo how to do
Micro Man.
He was down there working on them jump hooks and shit, bro. I'm like, man, if he don't stop it, he took me to the side one time.
Look, there he is. Micro Man and Omos.
Oh, man.
That's funny.
Micro Man.
That's crazy, bro.
Come on, Micro Man.
He was 5'3" working with the
Coach
post
Barry
players.
Hacker.
There he is.
So
That's him working with Zebo.
So then, look, right, we get to the playoffs. Soon we get to the playoffs. They like, Barry Hacker is getting into it with somebody. And I'm in the huddle. I'm like, what's going on? Yeah. Somebody kept telling Barry Hacker to sit your little ass down. So I'm just wondering, who the hell was that damn short that they couldn't see over Barry Hacker? But Barry Hacker wasn't having that shit. Barry Hacker turned around and did him like this. You want some of this? You want some of this?
He did the Popeye.
I turned around. Yo, he ready to fight. It's a playoff. We in Oklahoma City, bro.
Yes.
This
That
is
happened.
a big
That
time
happened.
game, bro. This Russell Westbrook and KD, bro. We turn around. They like, man. And he come around. He cursing. I'm talking about going crazy, bro.
Bro, what's his Barry?
Barry Hacker, bro. The worst
Hecker.
coach.
Heck. E-R.
Listen, he's the worst coach of all time. I don't know what level he was ever successful at. No, for real, I'm just calling this space back. Listen, bro.
He did that. Too.
Yeah, he did that.
The GG.
He did the GG. No cap. Hey, man, Barry Hacker, man.
Oh, my God. I'm dead, bro. Hold on. Let me find out he's on the staff right now. Hold on.
No, he's not.
No, he's for sure not.
No, he's not, bro.
Nah, he's not. You good. You good, T.A.
That's how I know you. When you a coach and you get to bring your own guys in, every now and then you will bring one of your homies in there. Hey, man, come on in, man. What you need me to do, coach?
It said after, listen to this, after Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals in Oklahoma City, in which Memphis defeated the Thunder to even the series, the Grizzlies would win in 5 games to secure the best postseason finish in franchise history. Longtime assistant coach Barry Hecker was not on the sideline. There was no explanation other than Hecker was no longer with the team. Head coach Lionel Hollins was asked about it, but as the AP reported, he would only say the situation was not for public consumption. In an interview with Sporting News, Hecker detailed the situation that led to his departure, which effectively ended a well-respected career of over 20 years, including the Clippers, Grizzlies, and Cavs, and the tension within the Memphis coaching staff that preceded it. He said he started with a situation with a fan next to the bench. Listen to this. Hecker,
True story.
He said, there was a big guy sitting next to our bench. He had to be 6'4", 250 pounds. He kept standing up, and they stand up a lot here in Oklahoma City. I can understand that. But I said to him, sir, can you please sit down in a timely fashion because I can't see the game? He says, who are you? I said, I'm one of the assistant coaches. I told him, I understand standing up, but it's exciting. You are on the front row, but you're blocking everybody. Hecker said there were two high school age kids sitting with the offender there, and that he asked them to sit down too. Eventually, NBA security got involved, but Hecker said, I was getting calls. People were telling me I got into a fight with a 12-year-old or something. And I was like, well, I wasn't even at fault. And then it goes on to say that he butted heads with Dave Yeager, whom Hecker felt was angling for Holland's job. He might not have been wrong about that.
No, he wasn't. He said he told Lionel. I told Lionel 2 years ago. I said, Lionel, this guy is going to get your job one day if you don't watch yourself.
Oh, yeah. So he used it as a way to.
No.
Yeah.
Dang, Barry.
It said that his relationship with Hollins was increasingly strained, and an outside source confirmed that of all his staff members, Hollins was hardest on Hecker because they had known each other more than 2 decades.
If that happened in 2025, bro, that would be a story forever, bro.
Listen to this. It says that after Game 2 in Oklahoma City, the Grizzlies returned to Memphis for Game 3, and the staff gathered for its usual meeting. That's when tensions boiled over. Hollins had heard about what had happened on the sideline and called the Thunder to apologize. Rather than getting right into the game plan, Hollins asked what happened in Oklahoma City. Hecker said, I know Hollins like a book, and I was like, oh shit, here we go. Hollins and Hecker argued. Finally, Hecker said, I stood up and said to him, Lionel, you don't want to hear the truth. You don't want to know what's the hell going on around here. Bottom line is, I said, I am tired of the bullshit. I'm just going to walk out here right now. I never said quit or anything. And so I guess they got into a fight back in the coaches' meeting, and then Lionel said, stay gone forever.
And this is in the middle of a playoff series.
Yes.
Yeah. Huge distraction. And that's why I say, when you bring your guys in, that's what typically happens. And when I tell you, I didn't understand nothing positive he said all year long. All I understood was sign some autograph.
Hey. Listen to this. Hey, Barry Hecker, you got to give him credit for this. He used this opportunity to absolutely try to bury Dave Yeager. You could tell he hated him. Yeah. Listen to this. Why would you hire a guy with no wins in the NBA to get rid of a guy who took you to 56 wins? Just from a strict business standpoint, why? They were afraid of Lionel because they couldn't control Lionel. Yeager, because he had worked it so hard, they felt comfortable with him. They said they didn't need Lionel. They could just hire Yeager. He was taking all the credit basically anyway.
Yo, that's crazy.
He buried him. Buried him.
That's wild, bro.
Turns out that front office, though, they couldn't control Yeager either, because he would bark about Rodney Hood every press conference he got.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
We played with Rodney Hood?
No, he wanted them to draft him.
They drafted, what's his name?
Jordan Adams over Rodney Hood.
All right, I got one more for you, Tony. The best thing to do for recovery.
The best thing to do for recovery, hands down, is getting in that. I don't want to say it right.
The cryo tank?
Cryo chamber.
Yeah.
You think the cryo is the best?
Cryotherapy.
Cryotherapy.
Yeah.
And also like contrasting hot tub and cold tub after recovery.
I thought you didn't like cryo.
No, I liked it. At the end, I started liking it. Once I started putting the gloves on, the hat, and the socks, I was able to stomach it. But when I got in there I was one of the first guys who to experience it.
You think that is the best for recovering your body? Cryotherapy.
I love it. I loved it. I thought it helped a lot for me.
Can you do the cold tub for a long time?
Yeah, I could sit in the cold tub after the game. I could sit in the cold tub for about 20 minutes.
What?
So you cold tub, hot tub.
Cold tub, hot tub, cold tub, hot tub.
Yeah, I know.
Ending in the hot tub before I get to, going.
You're actually a great person to talk about this because you had so many surgeries on your knees and you were so banged up and bruised all the time and swollen, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And you think for the swelling and like for you to be able to get back to where you could play again,
it's like
you would say those are the two best?
Yeah, recharge. All throughout the year, I would take advantage of it.
Those are the two best.
Yeah.
Cryotherapy and hot tub, cold tub.
And then resting, the sleeping in general.
Obviously, yeah, you got to get your human growth hormones high.
I said sleep, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gain a lot of that HGH.
He's saying it's natural.
It's natural.
Natural HGH.
Natural. Okay.
Not like your favorite player.
Don't do that. Don't put no. Don't do that. No smut on LeBron. You think he was on that?
Yeah, I don't know.
We're not doing this. Don't Jeff Teague him. You saw how Jeff Teague had to.
I don't know.
Backpedal like the real Reeves.
No,
God.
I'm a flat out.
Oh my God.
Let you know that dude is putting that type of money in his body, and it's showing. The results are there. I mean, in order for you to call yourself the king, you got to be elite. So I'm pretty sure he's taking advantage and doing all the right things he need to do.
Yeah, you hear that, Verno? Doing the right things.
Yep.
Yeah, the right things.
It don't cost $1 million to buy a kettlebell, brother.
Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. No smut on the king, bro.
Ain't no $1 million for a kettlebell. You can buy that at Dick's.
No smut on the king, bro. No smut on the king. I want to ask you, I was listening to a podcast earlier, and they were talking about like NBA roster construction. They were saying like how guys on the bench, if you like a young guy on the bench, yeah, you on a team, but everybody on the team is rooting individually for themselves. Do you have you ever like kind of see that like if like I said, let's say you're a backup point guard. When somebody turned the ball over, you like low key, you like, damn, like we turned it over, but like I might get a chance to play now. Like I was listening to a pod and they were saying like you see a lot of guys in the league are like it's more of an individual thing more than so I'm rooting for a team.
I think it's been like that
you got to
forever.
realize this,
Devin,
man.
you're talking to a guy that used to go yell at the scorer's table to make sure that they credit him with the steal.
For sure. That's a fact.
This been going on for basketball.
You're not talking to Mr. All for one for all.
Listen.
One team, one goal.
No, listen. I'm not in there. No, listen. And this is reason why I feel this way.
Yeah.
First thing first, I'm running. Before I'm not the first. I'm no option. First thing first, I'm no option on the team.
Option zero.
Come on.
No.
Your dunker spot.
I'm no option. So within the option list, wherever I fall and trying to get in where I fit in, I might be then ran at least
14 sprints.
No, maybe 24
You ain't
sprints
touched the ball
before I even get a chance to even look at that motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? So, with that being said, of course, I'm in there training, strengthening, conditioning my body, and of course, I want to come out here and be effective. The carryover has to be the biggest showcase when the results come in. You feel what I'm saying? So when I'm out there competing, man, if Jordan Adams can't get over the screen, I'm looking at coach. What you need? If I can't hit the three, no, look.
That's human nature.
Hold on, because if I can't hit the three, what you think Courtney Lee doing?
Hey, I'm over here.
Come on, coach.
Yeah, okay.
What you think Vince doing? Oh, Vince was the worst too.
Yeah.
Vince will flat out said, "Come on, T.I., you got to knock that down."
He was saying out loud. So coach,
Vince is,
he works. So that's bad.
Vince one of them guys.
Yeah.
But look, if the question is, would Tony, if you could give Tony a choice, tomorrow night, Courtney Lee can have 27. Or Courtney Lee can have 0. He's choosing 0.
That's what I'm saying, because like so many people
He's not choosing 27.
Like,
if he's
one
getting
band, one
27,
sound.
he's playing 9 minutes.
Not necessarily.
Not
necessarily. Because he might be giving up 27 too.
There you go.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
this is just like that's
So
just
you got-
sports.
That's
Like
human nature.
You
Like
gotta
you
put the
think
Band-Aid on somewhere.
But I
you
just
think
see, like, it's so
Anthony
many people, like-
Richardson's rooting for Daniel Jones?
Yeah,
Come
it's like
on,
some people are like, one band, one sound, but like they're like, there's like,
You
yo,
can still be on the. You can still be all on the same team,
Yeah.
but still want
like-
to be successfully.
I think this is why
individually
I think
successful.
This is why I think it get tricky at when guys got incentives in their contract.
Yeah.
When guys got
like when you're trying to make some money.
Yeah, like guys trying to make all-star teams, guys trying to make all NBA teams. You got guys who on contract who trying to get extended.
Yeah.
Then you got two-way players. Once you get locked into your deal, I think those the guys are solely committed into one team and one fall.
The ones that trying
But
to
if
get paid.
If you out here, if you what's his name? Cam Thomas over there.
Wait
in Brooklyn.
till you see that disaster.
Oh, he's finna.
No, they're gonna stop playing him.
Also, they ain't got to pay him.
Yes, and then that really ruins your locker
that's
room.
tough.
If they mess with your money.
You see what I'm saying? So those type of individuals you could see just flat out.
Yeah.
But you ain't gonna see a guy who playing the right way and actually trying to win be on that type of time. You just ain't gonna see it.
Like if I'm a free agent next year, I'm gonna be out there.
Yeah, but you got to do it within the system.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Now you
The
riding-
best case scenario is honestly our new guy. Is Ty Jerome.
Oh yeah.
Where he played amazing for a team that won 60-something games.
Yeah.
Right? So you showed Not only can you do more, but you can also contribute to the team that won the most in the Eastern Conference. Right? The worst is when you have like the guy that scores 27 a game on a team that loses 70.
Yeah, it's tough.
Which is,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What does that matter?
And you feel good because you scored 27, but you losing every
Yeah,
night.
what does that matter?
Yeah.
Well, I will say, I guarantee you, guys like Michael Porter Jr. is happier in his situation now.
I think
Michael Porter Jr. would rather go out there and average 28 points a game this year and lose every single night.
He in Brooklyn, bro.
And they'll lose every single night.
And he out there talking crazy on every podcast.
But I'm saying he's going to get to shoot the ball 22 times a game.
Yeah.
He got to shoot the ball 8 times.
In Denver, yeah. Tony on the podcast, he said, bro, I couldn't date no girls that one of my opponents dated because I felt like they would use it as ammo against me. He said that on the pod. He been talking crazy, bro. He's been saying wild stuff.
Why would you want to? I mean, why?
He was just saying wild stuff on podcasts, bro. Just like
when you want to go shoot your shot at something that you know, and your teammate, or he said his opponent.
He's like, I don't want to get nobody no ammo. He said, I would stay away from.
Why would you be pillow talking with the?
Exactly.
With the
he is.
Chick
Yeah,
anyway?
exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
He the OG around him. I ain't gonna lie.
No,
bro.
maybe Denver had the best PR ever because we ain't never heard nothing he said until he got to Brooklyn. Now, every day is like something else from Michael Porter. I'm like,
he wouldn't. I mean, he's already. I guarantee.
He did
you.
make that one little quote sound shady, talking about some. Yeah, if your boy's just sitting back and there's a chance you can make 10
Very
touchdowns. I'm like, wow.
Hey, buddy, you don't have to be that specific.
No, for real. Like you don't got it, bro.
I didn't understand that.
Do you see what they're doing now? They're going to lower the limits.
What that mean?
They're lowering the limits on player props.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, the NBA and the NBPA have both come together.
Smart.
So that you're not getting rich. You can't doing it.
Yeah, he's wild.
They're going to eliminate that to where they're.
You ain't betting 10 grand on something.
This is if you want to bet player props.
Yeah.
You're doing it for fun, like a little action on the game, right?
$20.
I got whatever. I got Brandon Clark over 9.5 points tonight. I'm going to root for him to score 10, whatever.
Right.
But like you ain't making enough money. You've got to make it to where it's not enough money that somebody's willing to risk.
Right.
You know, like honestly, their livelihood. Because I mean, that guy he destroyed his
What
whole
do you think
career.
they'll max it out at? Like $500, $1,000?
Something like that.
I would say probably say $1,000, right?
Yeah, 1,000, probably the max.
He said, my brother got a gambling addiction, but I got a problem with girls. I'm like, bro, you got to stop talking, bro.
Yeah, he said that
You gotta
too.
stop
I
talking,
started
bro.
to comment on one of them damn pages and say, so that's why your back was hurting that whole time, huh? Maybe he had back injuries.
He's had multiple.
Pumped his back out.
Yeah.
So yeah, he is another case of tall, light-skinned dude who, if he wasn't doing this, he would be a weirdo. Even though he is still a weirdo. We know people like that.
But I can't say he could shoot that skin
Oh
off
my
there.
God, he is a scorer.
Oh, he can shoot. He can score now. He can score now, but he got to stop talking.
He can shoot
All
the
right,
skin
all
off
right.
there.
Tony, have a good day. We will be back after this. Chris Vernon Show.
Speaking of Adidas, are these the Harden 10s?
Yes.
Yeah,
I guess so. From what
You guys don't
speculation-
sound too excited.
Nah.
It kind of looks like when you flush the toilet in the water.
Yeah, it's like a whirlpool.
Like a
Want
whirlpool.
to be phone positive?
Yeah.
Want to be phone positive? Or artists just making some paint up and they just
Looks like phone positive material.
Yeah, or a
Yeah,
thumbprint.
like-
The Sneak Fest Show, live Tuesdays at 2 p.m. on Grind City Media on X, YouTube, and the official Grind City Media mobile app.
What is the biggest Summer League accomplishment so far for this Grizzlies team?
Tuomas Isalo filling out his coaching staff. The Ryan Saunders hiring was essential. It was big time. You have a veteran NBA voice there.
Hey, Grizzlies fans, be sure to tune in to Grizzbeat, where the panel and I break down all things Grizzlies and take a look at the rest of the NBA as well. The show is live every Wednesday, 2 p.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
The NBA announced their dunk of the year yesterday. It was voted on by the fans, and it went to Ja Morant for his double clutch through Porzingis and Derek White. The call of it was excellent. That game we hung on to for a long time last season, but it was a spectacular dunk.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hart live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Shinedown. Dance Kid Dance Tour. Live in Memphis. FedEx Forum Saturday, August 30th. With special guests, Bush and Morgan Wade. Get tickets now at livenation.com. Shinedown, live in concert. For more, visit shinedown.com.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GBWR.
Preseason Box to Row Coaches Poll has come out. Jackson State sits there at number 1. This is the third time in the poll's history that Jackson State has been the preseason number 1 team in the nation. And then Tennessee State being at 5, that really surprised me.
Get all of your HBCU sports and culture news by tuning in to HBCU Huddle with CJ Hurt and Mike Wallace. New episodes drop every Thursday on grindcitymedia.com, YouTube, and Spotify.
Scotty Scheffler ran away with the Open Championship this weekend. My God, this guy, he's not real. Have we reached the point with Scotty Scheffler where you don't have to care a thing about golf, but you still know there's a dude named Scotty Scheffler who is awesome at it?
He is solidified himself as one of the greats in the sport. At this point, probably of all time.
The Gary Parrish Show, live on weekdays at 10 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Sonic Radio. Welcome back to Sonic RNDIO. That spells radio with me, the CIO. This just in, the new Sonic $1.99 menu lets you build a crave-worthy meal for just $1.99 an item, whether that's a creamy shake, crispy tots, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. This just out. Ostriches. They're mean, not very cute, and in my opinion, way too big for a bird. Don't miss the Sonic Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99. Live free, eat Sonic.
Tax not included. See menu for details.
You ready? I've been ready. What are we waiting for?
Welcome back to the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, back to your host, Chris Vernon.
Outside with the G's and the homies. OG fresh out ducking the police. White t-shirt, locs on, riding dirt trick.
The Memphis Tigers football season is almost here, and Grind City Media is bringing you inside the action. Join us live this Wednesday, August 20th. Hey, that's tomorrow from Tigers football practice starting at 8 a.m. with the Jessica Benson Show. Hear from coaches and players as they gear up for the inside season. Watch it all on the Grind City Media app or the YouTube channel.
I need to get a new picture. That's from like 10 years ago.
Dude, that picture is from forever ago.
I
do, man.
When was the last time I shaved my head?
Nice coat, too, man.
You like that?
You look tan, bro. You like a little. Look at the little haircut.
Man, I don't know about it. It's 10 years old at least.
Bro, we got GP look like a thumb in that motherfucker.
Look like a thumb.
All right. Yeah, so tomorrow we are going to be doing our show live out at the Memphis Tigers facility. Ryan Silverfield's going to join us, and we're going to get to meet Brendan Lewis for the first time.
Yeah.
Who is the new quarterback at the University of Memphis. I know Ed Scott, the AD, he's going to be on with Gary tomorrow. That'll be great. Especially, that will be great. Because I want to hear what he has to say about all the conference stuff, right?
Yeah.
It's been quite the, since we last, I don't know what he has said about that whole, hey, we offered a boatload of money to the Big 12 to get into the Big 12, and then are we acting like that never happened?
Yeah, right.
We're gonna act like
And
that.
Gary's a real journalist.
Oh, yeah.
So I expect the hard-hitting questions.
Apply some pressure, GP.
I do too.
Apply some pressure, GP.
I do too.
In your Memphis Tigers shirt you're going to be wearing.
He found his way coming up in print journalism.
Yep. All right. A couple of notes that we've got to get through here. Your medium is dying. Yesterday we mentioned in passing, as I was going through the preseason football notes, that there is a quarterback battle for the ages between Daniel Jones and Anthony Richardson. And now Daniel Jones has won that battle.
Yeah.
This is it's very Trey Lancey, isn't it, Roser? I worry on this front for Anthony Richardson that it's like, are we gonna is this a
Don't do that. Trey Lance has actually had good preseason games. Anthony Richardson has not. Let Trey cook.
Anthony Richardson. Boy, this could go fast.
Yeah.
This could go fast.
Hang on. I did see this. So let's remember this on Anthony Richardson. Anthony Richardson is still young.
I saw this
He
tweet.
is younger than Michael Penix, Bo Nix, Caleb Williams, Dylan Gabriel, Shador Sanders, and Will Howard. He's younger than all of those guys.
I'm gonna say this too.
But he sucks.
You know what I did wonder about? We don't know.
I know.
You gotta
We
give him
don't
time.
know. We don't know.
I will say this.
Don't give up on one.
I had this moment where I thought of something that I have not heard other people bring up. And that is that Jim Irsay died out of nowhere, right? And this does feel like I don't know what Jim Irsay thought about Anthony Richardson, right? I don't know. But I'm telling you, this is one of those things where if Jim Irsay says we are starting Anthony Richardson and seeing what we have in Anthony Richardson, then Anthony Richardson's going to start. If the owner if Bill Haslam says we are starting Shador Sanders is going to start. If he says we're starting Joe Flacco, you know what I'm saying? Their owner did die. And it's like, who has stock in this guy, right? That's where the things get separated sometimes, especially in the changeover of leadership. Things can get separated because a coach is sitting there going, I got to win every game or they're going to fire my ass, right?
Yeah.
And who gives me a better chance to win some games? Right now, Daniel Jones. That's what they obviously came to terms with, right?
Yeah.
We think Daniel Jones can help me win games, and they're going to fire me if I don't win games. Whereas an owner, if he's got stock, and he said, bro, we used a top 5 pick on this guy. We're going to give him every opportunity before this thing goes the wrong way.
Yeah, I see this you remember Bryce Young last year? We were talking how terrible Bryce Young.
Who?
Carolina Panthers, the quarterback.
Oh, Bryce Young. Yeah.
Like, he was a top pick. Like, we even said how bad he was. They benched him for a veteran.
They benched him.
They benched him. What a veteran started for the
Andy
Panthers?
Dalton.
Andy Dalton was out there, right? And then he kind of sat on the bench for a little bit, gathered his mind. You watch, and then we see him at the end of the season. He looks good.
But honestly,
I think it could be the same situation for Richardson.
It was only because Andy Dalton got in a car wreck.
Yeah.
Remember that? That was not a choice they made.
They had to do it.
I know.
And I feel like the same thing with Danny Dimes is not going to be good. So
Right.
he's going to get another chance eventually.
Yeah.
So hopefully this is a moment where if you're Anthony Richardson, bro, this is oh shit, yo, I'm not going to be in the league.
You know what would be
he's
crazy,
23
though?
years old. I'm not giving up on him
It
yet.
would be crazy if Danny Dimes was, though. What if it's a Sam Darnold, Geno Smith deal?
Yeah, if he's good, then Anthony
it
Richardson,
would be wild.
It's over with, bro.
We had seen some of these guys that have reclaimed it
just takes some
situation,
time.
right?
Maybe getting Danny Dimes, maybe getting him out of New York.
Bro, Baker Mayfield played for the Panthers and the Rams that year.
Yeah.
And then and now he's like, I see him on top 10 lists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield.
He got hella weapons too, boy.
Yeah. I mean, you do.
It does happen.
You do wonder with some of these guys, they just need to get under the right coaching for a little bit too.
Right.
Like Baker Mayfield, he went and was under Sean McVay, and Darnold went and was under Kyle Shanahan, and then O'Connell in Minnesota, and just being in that helps. And Geno Smith was under Pete Carroll, who's a real coach.
Well, same way you to that point, same way with the whole Kirk Cousins was under Shanahan and then under O'Connell.
Yes.
You know, when he went to Minnesota, and it's like, you're right.
Trey Lance right now, I'm not saying he's going to be. Trey Lance has looked better playing preseason for Jim Harbaugh than he has for anybody else. And Trey Lance is the exact build of a quarterback that Jim Harbaugh loves to use. Yeah. Don't know if he'll be.
Here's what I'm going to tell you. I know you're holding out hope.
The redemption arc's still there.
Mike McCarthy would have 100% played him over Cooper Rush if he was not crap. Come on. We played Cooper Rush all last year. He was on the roster.
Jim Harbaugh's a better coach than Mike McCarthy.
What Super Bowl did he win?
Ooh.
He hadn't won one. He won a national championship. He's been to a Super Bowl. Congratulations. Mike McCarthy had Aaron Rodgers.
Okay. Everybody that's won had good players. I hate to tell you that.
Well, I know they all have good players.
Okay.
Nobody thinks
Then
Mike McCarthy is a genius.
He had Aaron Rodgers.
Hallelujah.
I'll tell you the next. I'll go ahead and give you the next one because I still believe Mac Jones.
Oh God,
he's with Kyle Shanahan this year.
I'm believing Anthony Richardson, man.
Baby, give it. I thought you were gonna say Jimmy G.
Oh, where he at now?
He's in the Rams. He's the Rams backup.
Yeah.
Stetson Bennett though, preseason god.
Oh, he been slinging it,
dude.
He been slinging that thing.
It would be. You know what? The Danny Dimes thing is going to be fascinating because the reviews for Sam Darnold are good, and Geno Smith is still starting.
For Pete Carroll now again.
And got a good gig.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Daniel Jones is 28 too, so hopefully if you can't figure it out now, bro, you better learn how to drive a truck or something.
They told him he's starting every game.
He's 28.
They told him he's starting. They said you are starting for every game.
That's
what they said.
They can't predict the future, bro.
No, but they told Anthony Richardson, you're one snap away. Because if Daniel Jones gets injured, like
that's what I'm saying. Or you throw like 8 interceptions in the game, you gonna put him out there.
Yeah,
I still think too.
Let them lose 42-0 week one and see what happens.
Exactly. Or I still think too, bro. What he did last year is still lingering around. When he quit on the team.
Yeah. When you asked out because you were too tired.
Like, bro, the players in the locker room remember what the hell he did.
You know, I brought this up in preseason week one. If you go back and look at that first play, it's like
longest yard stuff.
Dude, it looks like somebody wanted him to get his head taken off. It's that appalling. No one blocked the guy running off the left edge at all, and the guy literally had a free run to him. A free run. That was like right at the beginning of the game too.
This is the first
drive.
Dude,
and he did injure him.
Yeah.
Like that cannot happen. But that looked so like it looked like intentional.
Yeah. It was his blind side.
When do you ever see a guy just run? I mean, I got it. It's preseason, first game. Still, come on, bro. That is crazy.
I do wonder
a sprint.
I do wonder if there's ever going to be a time where we look back at Anthony Richardson and we go, we should have seen it out of college. If he doesn't, if it never pans out, if we said we should have seen it out of college.
For sure.
Bro, they were 6.
He was mega inaccurate.
He was 6 and 7 as full. It's not like he was some amazing college quarterback.
And I will say this, though. I worked out with this guy that told me he was on the Florida staff at that time. He goes, that is the best athlete I've ever seen in my life. He's like, all the like measurable things that you can do in a weight room, you've never seen a human being like that. If you want him to jump, you want him to do pull-up, you want, like, you name it, he is just like a gift from God. And again, you can see how somebody got like overwhelmed by that, right?
big
but
arm
but
strength.
being a football player and being a starting quarterback in the NFL is a much different skill set than being an amazing athlete.
I wonder if you could turn
in
him
fact,
into
many of the best quarterbacks ever would not be deemed amazing athletes.
No,
I mean,
I
you
wonder
remember,
if you could.
you remember when he slipped and fell and threw like an 80-yard dime?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's the stuff that freakish athletes do.
I wonder if you could turn him into a tight end
Bro, we're not doing that.
at some point. Just say it doesn't work out. at
No,
quarterback.
he's not tough enough.
Yeah, he met him. Yeah,
He walked out the
but he's big enough. Like he's like 6'4", 250.
Hey,
I thought he was going to be a fun one, if nothing else. But this has been so unfun.
Yeah, I look, his redemption arc.
You know what I
look,
mean?
This could be a humbling moment
It
for
could
him,
be.
bro.
It really
could be a
could be.
moment where you got to sit and relic.
Doesn't he have a nose ring too?
Don't do that, bro. He raps. What you got against people with nose rings?
Everybody raps now. Who doesn't
What
rap?
you got against people with nose rings?
I mean, I just don't think it's very
Bro, don't
quarterbacky.
say that.
That's fair.
I don't think it's
that's
very
fair.
quarterbacky.
What's quarterbacky then? You can't have a nose ring as a quarterback?
I don't
I
think
mean,
so.
Paxton Lynch
Why?
having tickle fights in a teepee in his backyard is not very quarterbacky.
I mean, that dude was,
Yeah, I just think
he was a nerd.
I think
bro.
it's effeminate. How about that? Is that fair?
That's fair.
No, it's not.
It
actually.
is.
It's not fair.
Do you
It
know?
doesn't make sense.
I don't know any.
Some of the toughest
I don't-
people you know, I think have. I can name
Name
somebody
it.
who you think is tough as hell that has a nose ring.
Name him.
What's his name?
And now we're not talking about a nose bone.
DK Metcalf is a freak athlete. Has a nose ring.
You wouldn't say he's the toughest guy in the world. Come on.
Who's to measure that though?
What is this? Is this a,
This is when he almost fell and threw like a 60-yard
Alex
dime.
Pierce, yeah.
Yeah, dude. I mean, he is a freako athlete.
Like you think
That
Tupac,
is such an awesome throw.
what do you think about Tupac? What do you think about Tupac?
I wouldn't exactly.
You would try Tupac?
No,
you would try him, right?
He's dead.
Would you try him?
He's dead.
Would you try him though?
A dead guy? A dead guy?
Would you try Tupac?
A dead guy?
No, I'm asking you. Would you try Tupac?
I don't know if Tupac was tough. I think a lot of the Tupac. I think Tupac.
Would you try Tupac?
There's about to be a new book about it.
I think he had a lot of insecurities that he covered up.
I'm asking a question.
Tupac was a drama club kid.
Yeah.
Would
He
you try-
was. He
would you
was.
try
He was
him,
in the
though?
drama club.
Would you try him though?
That's what he was.
You would try him?
In high school?
No, I'm talking about Tupac. Did you
Like
know?
when he's like surrounded by Suge Knight? No.
That's what I'm
no.
saying. Like we're not going to use that as a.
For sure, no.
Yeah, I mean, that's don't do that.
You did it with Caleb Williams and his painting his nails.
Nah, bro. I
Yeah,
do that
you
with-
have.
did.
You have done it with the
did
nail
that.
painting.
You did it.
You have.
No,
You
don't
have done
backtrack
that.
now.
You've done it.
backtrack
And
now.
you did it with
Don't
Jalen
back-
Green.
no,
You did it with Jalen Green.
You did it with Jalen Green.
You
Don't
did it with
backtrack
Jalen
now.
Green.
Don't
I did it
backtrack
with
now.
Jalen Green.
You thought that
I
was
said he was
soft?
cold.
Don't backtrack now.
I
Don't
said
backtrack
Jalen
now.
Green is cold.
What?
I never said Jalen Green was bad.
I was the Jalen Green defender, and you guys.
No, you were the Jalen Green defender.
Thank you, Jalen. Thank you, Jalen. We're not letting him back off
No,
now.
no,
Don't back off now.
No.
Don't back
me
off
saying
now.
Jalen Green is not going to be
No.
good is not because of the nails painting.
Don't back off now.
No.
You
The
trashed Jalen Green for painting his nails.
I never did that.
And you trashed Caleb Williams for painting his nails. Yes, you did.
I said Jalen Green's not going to be good because
did.
of the way he plays basketball.
No. And yes, you did. Both of those guys. And McCain. All three.
I said he's cold
all
too.
All three of them.
I said he's cold
all
too.
Three of them.
This man right here, bro.
Yeah.
All
trying to turn this
three
around
of
me.
them.
Nah,
You're talking about some nose ring.
Well,
You didn't think that was soft.
I think it's a little,
Yeah,
Right.
you do. Exactly.
So why can't I?
A nose ring is not the same thing, bro. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. It's the same people that are complaining about male
what if
dances
you
on the
do
football
both?
field. Like those are the same people that do that.
What if you do both?
See, I ain't even gonna answer that question.
What, you like male cheerleaders?
No, I'm saying the same
Oh,
people, the same ones that think that a nose ring is an issue don't like the male cheerleaders.
I didn't say it's an issue.
Like, it's
I didn't say it's an issue. What issue?
But no, some people are like, oh, why are there male cheerleaders dancing on the field? Like, they've been doing that for like 15 years. It's like, it's been around for a long time.
Where? In the NFL?
Yes, everywhere. Yes, bro. It's not a new thing.
Male cheerleaders?
Yes, it's not a new thing.
The Grizzlies used to have them when they played in the pyramid.
Let's not do that.
They did. And then I think there were,
Yeah.
you know,
Hey,
we're in the South.
I think this is also that Devin doesn't have to talk about Lamar Jackson being MAGA.
Okay.
Is
don't do
he?
that.
Is he?
I
No,
will
you didn't
give
say-
you.
I'm kidding.
I'm telling you.
They jumped his
He
ass.
has no idea what he just retweeted.
He retweeted Charlie Kirk.
He has no idea who Charlie Kirk is.
Hey, they have jumped him.
What did he
my
retweet?
God.
What did Charlie Kirk say?
It was like Jesus' life or something. It was
Yeah.
like not even political.
Oh, Lamar.
No,
so
it was
Lamar's
just
like very
Yes.
religious.
Yes.
Yeah,
It was
big
a
in his
quote,
faith.
bro, and he
Well, that's
retweeted
cool.
it.
Who cares if he retweets Charlie
He
Kirk?
has no idea who that person is.
He for sure knows who Charlie Kirk is.
No, he does not.
Yes, he does.
I will bet my life he has no idea.
Why wouldn't Lamar Jackson know who Charlie Kirk is?
He probably saw it on the timeline. Was like, oh, that's a good quote.
Why would he see it on the timeline?
Charlie Kirk is mega famous. Mega famous.
I guarantee you Lamar Jackson.
He's like doing college. You can't be on TikTok or Instagram without coming across one of Charlie Kirk arguing with somebody on a college campus. It's just omnipresent.
Lamar doesn't know who Charlie Kirk is.
Yes, he does.
I guarantee he's going to put out a statement in the next 2 days. He says, I don't know who that is. I don't know who it is. I guarantee you. Just because y'all think he's famous, Lamar Jackson, who's from deep in Florida, who plays in Baltimore, does not
He's
know
on
who
the
that is.
internet. Charlie Kirk is internet famous in a massive
I didn't
way.
know who Charlie Kirk was.
You have never seen
I've
him.
never heard that name before.
I don't think Dev has politics stuff on his timeline.
Yeah, I stay away from this shit.
I don't think it
bro.
hits
I ain't
his
got time for
timeline.
that. I don't have time for people arguing with each
Yeah,
other.
I can see him not knowing Charlie Kirk.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I don't know if Lamar is very.
He wouldn't retweet someone he doesn't even know.
I don't
that's
follow
super
Charlie
famous.
Kirk. Like I don't
But if
follow
you-
Charlie
it doesn't
Kirk.
even
but
make
I've seen
sense.
You
his
can
stuff.
see the quote though, and still like he probably just saw the.
You would never retweet somebody that's mega famous that you didn't
I'm
know.
not talking about me. I'm talking about Lamar.
But
Jackson.
why are you acting like
Because
Lamar
I've seen
Jackson
him. I've seen him
would?
retweet like random stuff before.
I
like, from
also
random accounts.
has Lamar been asked about this?
Not yet.
Dude, he
The
is
funniest
not
thing
going to
ever.
care. Lamar, dude, you've
He's
seen
not
Lamar.
gonna-
Lamar is he's going to.
I don't know
what
who that
what did I
person
retweet
is.
that was wrong? Like, what
Do
did,
you
what
endorse
did the tweet say?
This is
Like-
the world we live in now,
Yeah,
where you
like-
have to now. Do you endorse everything that Charlie Kirk has
So
ever
they-
said?
so they tried to do it with his coach.
He's gonna be like, I don't know who Charlie Kirk is.
They tried to do it with his coach, with John Harbaugh, when he went and Jim when they went and
yeah.
visited Trump like a couple months ago, and he said, you know, that's my however many times visiting the White House. He goes, anytime I get a chance to meet the president of the United States, I'm going to do it. He goes, I went back in 2011 with President Obama. It was an honor.
We don't
I
know
met
who
President
Charlie Kirk
Clinton.
is,
It was
bro.
an honor.
Oh,
you know?
just
Yeah.
wait. Hey,
We don't
just
know who
wait.
Charlie
No.
Kirk is.
There. All right. You can stand on this. I hope Lamar comes out and says, "Yeah, I know who Charlie
There's-
Kirk is."
there's
But anyways,
no-
hey,
I hope they get spotted at like dinner together or something.
There's no.
That'd be so funny.
hey,
I will bet my life
the
on it.
funniest thing is going to be. Well, just wait. The inevitable. There's going to be a media member that writes the problematic history of Lamar Jackson and the internet. That's coming, and they're going to go research everything he's ever liked, everything he's
Yeah.
ever favorited, everything he ever followed, everything. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And then try to apply that to him. Right?
Yep.
If you follow this person, that means you agree with this. If you like this tweet, if you retweet this thing, whatever, and it's like it was about Jesus.
He saw the
it
guy.
wasn't even like
yeah,
political.
He
right?
saw the guy quote and said, "Okay, I like that. Retweet."
I mean,
Because I
that's-
guarantee you, it was probably on his For You page because it was about God. It had nothing to do with about Charlie
Yeah,
Kirk
the
being
tweet
famous.
is it's all about Jesus. Bro, Lamar Jackson has a ton of retweets about just Bible verses and
Yeah, he
just
don't-
Jesus
but Lamar
in
don't
general.
know who the hell that is.
No, but
I didn't know who he was.
No,
so
but
he
it's
just
just
said
like,
his
dude,
name.
Lamar.
What if I told you Lamar Jackson follows him?
Go look.
They don't. He
I
does
don't.
not.
I don't know if he
yeah,
does
he
or not.
doesn't. He
He
doesn't.
doesn't.
Lamar doesn't really follow that many people.
460 people Lamar
Yeah,
follows, and I
a
guarantee
lot
you,
of- and there are a
if
lot
you
of-
scroll
a lot
through
of
it, ain't no
teammates.
Charlie Kirk looking mugs in there.
Yeah, it's a lot of teammates. He
Yeah.
follows Eric Warsaw.
I love that.
Who
this
is
a
social
story.
media
It's
news
just- it's the most-
uncensored.
It's like this. It says, Ravens Lamar Jackson sparks outrage after reposting conservative influencer. Ravens Lamar Jackson sparks liberal meltdown after resharing post. Ravens Lamar Jackson
That's
slammed
insane.
after resharing post from Charlie Kirk about Jesus.
That's insane.
Why is Lamar Jackson facing backlash for reposting Charlie Kirk's religious message? Lamar Jackson slammed after reposting controversial right-wing activists. This is crazy.
Yeah, I had no idea.
This
who that
is
person
crazy. It's crazy.
He does follow that dude, the coach from Last Chance U, that Jason Brown guy who's calling everybody
That
a
is
wussy all the time.
The most controversial.
That
You
dude
want to talk
was-
about somebody that hates Caleb Williams?
He is
He
old
is-
school guy. Oh, he ain't playing with that boy.
Buddy.
Oh, he follows Steve Inman, who narrates like fight videos. He follows crazy fights. Like,
yeah, see Lamar, bro.
Yeah, Lamar.
Actually, you know what?
Lamar's
Just for your sake, Vernon, I hope somebody asked him today about Charlie Kirk.
So funny.
So
Dude,
he can
Lamar,
look at the camera.
Lamar
like,
don't give a crap. No.
Lamar's like, bro, I don't know who that person is.
Amazing. You just type in Lamar Jackson, Charlie Kirk, and you're going to find 7 million articles about it. It is insane.
No, I saw it on my timeline.
What the world has like come to, where it's like,
oh yeah,
what did he do?
Yeah. I saw them like Lamar Jackson did this on my timeline. I was like, huh? Like, it was weird. Lamar, bro.
Wow.
These dudes live in weird bubbles, but they don't know who people are.
Really, what an unbelievable circumstance with the NFL season about to begin. By the way, which is we're 2 weeks away, 3 weeks.
Yeah,
3
we're
weeks.
a couple weeks away from
We're a week away from Tiger football.
Yeah, tomorrow we are going to be at Tiger football. Their football season is here, and we are going to be there tomorrow, starting at 8 a.m. Jessica's doing her show out there. Gary's doing his show out there. I'm doing my show out there with the boys. And we're going to be live from the University of Memphis tomorrow for All Access. We're going to be watching practice, and then the new quarterback, Brendan Lewis, is going to be on with us. Silverfield will join us, and we'll have a good time out there.
We're bringing you inside the action.
Why do you keep saying that?
It's what the read says. It's what we're doing. We're bringing people inside the action.
I guarantee you Darnell wrote that.
You don't say.
We're going to be inside the action, Vernon. You excited?
Inside the action.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, what does that mean?
That's what the read says. That's what we're supposed to be bringing the people.
What the hell does that mean? We're going to be inside
bring
the action.
people inside the
It's provocative.
It gets the people going.
We're going to be outside the action, though. So are we really going to be inside the action?
You can watch it live on Grind City Media or the YouTube channel.
We're going to be outside.
I hope we're not outside. It's hot as hell.
No, we're going to be on the
Everybody stay cool today. Everybody stay cool. It's supposed to be 110 in Memphis.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Yeah, I want to say, hey, by the way, since we're here, shout out to our boy Woodsy. You know Woodsy that works for Channel 3? He finally retired last week after 40 years doing the camera work for sports.
Wow.
Yeah. Shout out, he got a big, Jeff Woods got a big thing at Memphis football last week. And I meant to bring it up last week, but Jeff Woods, 40 years working at Channel 3.
Congrats to Jeff. That's unbelievable.
Years.
Unbelievable. 40 years.
Damn.
One of the GOATs.
I'm trying to make it that long. How long you been in this?
25.
25. Roser?
20 coming up this March.
And I'm 7.
25.
Yeah.
Because I started in 2000. That's right.
You're a young buck, Mr. Walker.
7 years, man.
And I am old AF.
I mean, all right. Thank you to Jalen only. Again, Jalen, you're now literally the only person I thank when these shows commence.
Quick, play a golf clip, Jalen.
Thank you to Tony Allen and Jalen. We'll be back inside the action at the Memphis Tiger football facility tomorrow. Until then, we gone.